This is the image I'm going to use. So now let's select the shape tool. I'm going to select the rounded rectangle tool. And now let's drag here and then create our rectangle. So now let's check the settings here. So for this one, you'll be able to adjust the rounded corners. If I increase it up, so here. So if you left click here on the corner, so you can, for example, change it to none, straight. So this will change the shape. So I'm going to bring it back to rounded. So here, just make sure to select the layer, left click, select it, and now change it to rounded. So the absolute size will change, for example, the units here to pixels. So here it is % when you uncheck it. And now if you uncheck the single radius, so for example, you have 4 points here, orange dots, can change, for example, bring it up, bring it down. So you can modify the corners individually. So like this, and then you can change this one here. So Control Z to undo, Control Z to undo. So now I'm going to check the single radius. So it will just give you 1 point here. So it will adjust all the corners at the same time. So here, this is the presets. If you left click, you can change the shape here like this. So I'm going to bring it back to rounded corners. So of course, this is the fill. If you change the color here, we don't need to change it. And this is the outline color. If you left click, let's say I will change it to red. And here you can change the size of the outline. And now if you left click here, you can choose, for example, the type of outline. So this is the width. You can change, for example, the cap here, the joint. If you check this one here, you'll be able to create dashed outlines. And for this one here, it will add the outline using the brush tool. So now I don't want an outline, just going to click on this X here, left click. And now in order to add the rounded corners, I'm going to select the move tool. I checked the snapping here. I'm going to place it in the middle. And now I'm just going to add the rounded corners layer on top of the background layer. Don't drag it on the right here, drag it on the image. So here it is, you can see the preview. And now let's add a new fill layer, go to pixel, and then select new fill layer. So I'm going to select the white color. I'm going to drag it down under the image layer. And now if you select the mask here, the rounded corner layer we just used as a mask for the image layer, left click here, select the shape tool, left click on the rounded rectangle tool. You can still, for example, change the values here of the rounded corner. So you can change the roundness here. Or if, for example, if I uncheck the single radius, I can modify each one separately. Or you can even, for example, select the move tool, you can scale it up. So if you select the mask here, if you scale it up, it will reveal more of the layer. So here it is. But if you select the whole group, the whole layer, you select this image here. So if you scale it, it will scale both the layer and the mask. So now I'm going to select the mask. Let's go back to the rounded corners. And now I'm going to bring it back, single radius.